G'day fellas, welcome back to Rebuild Miss. Let's see who we're going to get for today's 1 year rebuild. I feel like I've been spinning for ages. I would really like to get a good team today, like somebody that's at least a 4-star. 2, 1. Dude, that's not bad. We're in the ACC. It's going to be very difficult with the competition we have. I just wish that they were maybe a 4-star prestige. That might be the difference. If you don't know what a 1 year rebuild is, we essentially have this 1 year to do our entire team. You name it, I have to get it right now. This year. I wouldn't even mind some O-linemen, even if they are 58. Okay, why is there so many 2 stars already, though? Running back, yes. Linebacker, that's fantastic. Another guard. Get some D-linemen while I'm at it. So many centers, my goodness. This is kind of crazy. I mean, we could get a fullback here, too. Decent strong safety. I would like them to preferably be high 60s here. Another linebacker, yes, sir. Okay, there's like 50 things that I have not gotten yet. This team just doesn't produce it. Mike Lawrence, 54 overall. Just terrible, man. I have no wide receivers as well, I want to point out. Okay, so a little bit of a crap go. No corners. I think we got a strong safety. We got a couple linebackers, though. A couple D linemen. It's not great, but it's not a bad start. And we have a guy called Brian Bobo. Does it get much better than that? Not really. Should be at least a single gem here, you would imagine. Somebody decent. I mean, that guy went down 8 overall. Like, that's so bad. There we go. Billy Kraft going up to a 70. 2 more players to scout. Mike Lawrence, he's a 1-star cornerback. I don't know. I feel like I am going to sign him just because, but man, like, he is not it. What are our schedules looking like here too? FCS, Memphis, the Georgia Tech in conference, Pittsburgh in conference, North Carolina. Okay, so that is a protected rivalry game, which means in year 5 we're going to have to beat North Carolina. Great. In a normal rebuild, that's not very difficult to do, but in a 1 year rebuild, everything changes. Wow, Mike Lawrence actually turned out to be pretty good. He's 6'3" as well. This guy's a beast. I'm getting Mike Lawrence ASAP. Okay, difficult, annoying positions first. Billy Bird. Fullback, we don't necessarily need that. I'd like to get my O-line done ASAP. Oh, and I have linebacker too. Like, that is a big one to get. We have really good bonuses here too on the linebackers. Couple O-linemen. I don't think safeties are like that big of a deal. I do have Derek Larson though. So I already do have a linebacker on the list I'm going after. Boom. Big win. So even 52 points on Memphis. Speaking of which, what overall is Riley Leonard? You got to think high 80s here, surely. 86. Okay. That's really, really good. And he's only a junior, so we could definitely get him back next year too. Okay, so low lock cheese. We are getting some absolute studs here. Couple wide receivers here that I'm not a fan of. A good strong safety. Good tight end. Gonna need that. Cornerback looking really solid. 71. Another group of 4-star receivers, and none of them are even over 70. Now I really have to figure out who is worth going after here. Is it going to be Tom Johnson? Is it going to be Derek Larson? That is like the one thing about this is you have to have exceptional management here. Okay, this guy's name is Udlane Kent. That's a very interesting name. We don't even have a quarterback, by the way. Harvey Moore looking real nice. Ira Ramirez is an 81, bro. We're definitely getting him. We got a quarterback. Kevin Allen, he has decent carrying. Really good throw. That is my guy right there. Kevin Allen is our quarterback. Jimmy Palmer looking fantastic. Dane Robinson. How did this guy make it on the... Okay, he's definitely off. We're kind of close to getting insta-commit here, but I'd rather just play it safe for now. Just give him the scholarships. Get it out the way. Starting with the quarterback, though, Kevin Allen is definitely getting 700. And I think it has to be Ira Ramirez here. You just can't pass that up. And then I guess we'll go Jimmy Palmer. Let's bring the lesser players in early, you know. Just get him out the way. Beautiful. There goes a corner and a right tackle. So that's really going to help us out. Probably the 2 most inconvenient positions to get. Okay, everybody already has their scholarships offered, though, which is the problem here. Derek Larson, I'm going to stay on. Billy Kraft is another one where it's like, we're going to be battling with Virginia this entire season. I don't think it's worth it. If I'm going to spend 700, I need to like jump out in the lead, you know. Get a good cornerback here. Get our defensive ends out the way. That way we don't have to worry about that. And I guess Roy Wilson wouldn't be bad here as well, because that means cornerback is completely done. We even beat ranked Pitt, so that means we have to be ranked. Got to lead on Ira. Got to lead on Kevin Allen. Lead on Jimmy Palmer. Lead on Dane. Lead on Caleb. Yes, sir, we got the trifecta. If these guys, oh my goodness, bro. We actually might have a chance at the Natty. Okay, so that's 3 offensive linemen right there. A middle linebacker. More importantly, that's points back in the bank. Well, not really. We have like 1,500. We should probably get a couple of wide receivers from here, even if they're not 70s, just so, you know, we fill it out. Because right now, it's not looking too flash hot. Tony Fuqua. Oh, my board's full. No, I wanted to add Tony to it. Well, I did add some players here. Josh Hill, beautiful. Yeah, these receivers aren't looking too bad. I mean, this guy has 97 Excel, man. It's definitely time to pull the trigger on Edward Clark. I think Josh Hill also needs 700 here. We got to start thinking later into the year. I think we will lose to NC State, but it's worth if we have a massive, massive week there. A lot of people coming in for visits. Oh, I think I messed up because I bring everybody in week 11. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We do seem to have a lead on a lot of random players here too. Like, not many, but some of them. Some of the time, we're just going to need people to fill in spots, really. I just need people to commit, like, immediately. Oh, man, we're not going to get Josh McNeil. That's okay. We're leaving some of these players a little bit too late here. We don't even have a really good running back, so it's kind of like, are we a passing team, a running team? What's going on here? Smashed Virginia. Wow. How are we so good? Oh, everybody decided to sign on the week that they were coming in for a visit. What a bunch of cheeky bastards. Look how many points we got now. The only thing is there anything left in low lock cheese to even go after here? I think you'll find the answer is probably no here. Ira still hasn't signed yet, even though we have a 5,600 lead. Yeah, I can't get a bigger lead than that. Harvey Moore goes to Notre Dame. Lane Kent goes to Ohio State. We didn't get Brian Bobo. Okay, there goes Ira. There goes Josh Hill. There goes the other left tackle. Got a bunch of crappers down here, which is good. 3 offensive linemen, a corner linebacker. I think defense is actually done. I just don't think I have wide receivers, man. Okay, so we beat Miami, but we still have North Carolina to go. Are we better than North Carolina? No, they're better than us. Okay. Woo! Okay, that is a lot of points. I think we did really well. Really, really good. I don't know how many players we signed just here. Oh, 20 players because of Jeremy Van. I think we need more than that. We're definitely going to be lacking somewhere. I just don't know where that is. I'm pretty sure we got everything here. If we're going to be missing anything, it's probably wide receivers, which we just didn't really stumble across. Riley Leonard breaking records out here. That's crazy. He actually didn't do too bad. 11th in the nation, 3,200 yards. It's a good season. And we finished the year ranked as well. Let's go 5K into Jarrell Patterson, 3K into Kyle Chase. So Steve Dixon should, by default, 1,000,000% be in the bag. There you go. We got all 3 of them. Didn't need the linebackers. Okay, I think we did really good. That was a top 5 class. It was the second best. So we got 1 5-star, 10 4-stars. Wow, we signed 24 players that year. The 3 stars filled out the team. The 4 stars were genuinely good players. And the 1 5-star was the quarterback, which kind of makes sense. Really good. We beat out Alabama, who had 4 5-stars. We only got Jarrell Patterson, who was a 68. We didn't even scout him, apparently. We got some decent wide receivers. Jeremy Van was a 76. Got a really good tight end there. Got a really good left tackle, which is nice. Got a left guard. Don't have a right guard, period. So we are going to be missing an offensive lineman. Matthew Quinn is going to go out to right guard. So the only thing we're going to be missing is a center, essentially, which is, I'm fine with that. Again, our D-line is just incredible. Josh Hill here as well. Decent left outside linebacker, middle linebacker. Okay, so we only got 3 linebackers. Cornerback looking real nice. Hopefully they stick around and don't transfer. I just need them not to transfer. And then we also got the 2 safeties as well. So really solid job there. The only thing we could have done differently is got maybe another linebacker slash D lineman. But that's it. That's where it ends. The good news is I'm going to have to cut quite a few players here just so our players don't transfer. But Riley Leonard going up to a 91. And he has a really good target in Jordan Moore here as well. So we're going to leave recruiting on manual. That means the computer will not sign anybody. Last thing I have to do is redshirt our freshmen. Now, I think there are some freshmen who are forcibly going to have to start this year. So right guard, left outside linebacker, we're going to have to redshirt next year. This year, unfortunately, they kind of have to play just until we get more players, some more walk-ons. But I will catch you guys for stats when they actually do start playing and training results. And we got the win over North Carolina. 7-5 season, not great, but we definitely could have done worse. Riley Leonard breaking more records as well. Nice. This is where it could go bad, though. Players leaving. What do we got? We got 1 transfer, and it's Kevin Armstrong. So now we have 3 offensive linemen. We're going to be without a center and a left guard. I mean, can I convince him to... I don't think he's going to deuces. Ooh, we do get a center in return, though. That's perfect. So that basically just fills the gap of the center we lost. Not that we lost, that we never had. Okay, Kevin Allen going up to an 83. That's not bad. The awareness will get there eventually. We're going to see a +3 or 4 in throw accuracy. We do. That's why I liked Kevin Allen so much, is because he already had the throw power, and the max you're going to get every year is +1. So by default, 88's really solid. You'll be about a 91, 92 that final year. Probably a 95 with the coordinator boost if we do have a good OC. Running back is going to be a massive problem, although Jarrell Patterson does go up +6. Our worst receiver went up +5, which is okay, I guess. Tight end goes up +6. What about our defensive line? I'm curious to see this. Marcus Gay up to an 80, only got a +3. Ramirez only got a +3 as well. I guess it was because they were redshirted. You're not going to get like the same benefits as you normally would. Although Josh Hill was redshirted and he went up +5, so I don't know if there's like a hidden stat that's about potential, but Ira definitely doesn't have it if there is. At +5, +6, that's excellent. Tom Johnson going up +4, and then we got a +4 on our strong safety too. Again, for the third season, gonna start ranked. Now wait a gosh darn second. Okay, the left tackle, and it was the left outside linebacker, wasn't it? Oh, we also have Matthew Quinn. I'm gonna redshirt him. I don't know where he came from. Was he a transfer? I think he was. I think we're going to have 5 offensive linemen here. Oh, that's so good. We are pretty much where we started, which is not bad. 84, 83, 87. Defense is really good. Yeah, we're just kind of missing out because we have so many freshmen starting that realistically should not be there. I think for now, we're just going to stay in the multiple. I don't want to put too much pressure on the quarterback. That might make us lose. So if we just stay balanced, probably going to get the best results, even though it's probably not going to be very good. Northwestern, Tulane again. This is not a fireable season, I don't think, but it's not going to be good. 7-5 again. Considering we had nothing but freshmen out there, that is not a bad record. 15 touchdowns, 11 picks. I guess we didn't really pass the ball though, did we? Our quarterback scrambled for 1,000. He outdid Jarrell Patterson. Look, honestly, if he wants to keep doing this, that's fine with me. He's up to an 87 overall. Samir Haggins had 1, 2, 3, 4. Learning to count with our wide receivers. Blocking was okay considering how much tomfoolery is going on. And defensively, Trey Freeman, I mean, it seems like a lot of the older players are still playing, like the seniors, the juniors. Quite a few TFL numbers to our younger players. Ramirez had 14 TFLs. Marcus Gay with 15. Marcus Gay had 5.5 sacks as well. This is really good, sack number-wise. Normally, the numbers don't go off the screen like that. That just showed how good this defense really was. No way, Benny Lawson. This guy just transferred here. Didn't he? I swear this guy just... Okay, whatever. He hasn't played in 2 years. It's getting confusing, but everything is still where it needs to be. That's the important thing. Kevin Allen, 91 overall. He will be the best player on the team. Still 2 years of progression, so definitely going to be a 99 overall. Awareness goes up to 80, which is really nice. 89 throw power, 86 accuracy. Dude, this guy's a beast. Our running back had a big year, and he goes up +5. That's really promising. Makai Wall will be leaving this year, but we have Jeremy Van up to an 87. See, this is what I'm talking about. 2 +5s and a +4 for our receivers. Dane Robinson, who's up to an 88 as well, so he should be close to a 99. This team is really, really good. I genuinely think we have a chance here at going to the national championship. Next year, I'm going to move Billy Bird and Sam Thomas to defensive tackle because they are both better than Adam Dunbar. So they realistically should take his job, is what I'm thinking here. That's what I'm cooking up. Let's get Mathlete, get our awareness up. We don't really need the speed or excel. Well, we do, but awareness is way bigger of a priority here. B+ is not bad. We're only sophomores, I believe, right? 1990, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying that this is going to be disgusting. In one of the one-year rebuilds, we managed to pull LSU, and we still didn't win a natty. I am confidently saying there is a higher chance we win a natty with this team than that LSU team. We've gone 3 from 3 since switching up the playbooks. UNC should seal the deal here. 7-5. 4 wins against 4 difficult teams to finish the season, and it looks like we found our playbook for every year to come. I don't even think Riley Leonard had this many yards. Maybe he did. I don't know. But we're 23rd in the nation. 34 touchdowns, 17 picks. That is so good. And you can tell that the awareness diff is massive here. He also scrambled for 961. Dude, this guy is a beast. This actually might be one of the glitchiest quarterbacks that we've found in recent history. Nobody over 1,000, but a lot better than last year again. The O-line is progressing. Now, what about me D-line, though? Terry Simmons won't be there. Marcus Gay is outperforming his overall. 15 TFLs, 5.5 sacks. Ramirez is actually playing worse and is a higher overall. That's 2 years in a row now that Marcus Gay has outperformed, and he's an All-American. Same as our quarterback, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But our quarterback was an All-American. Allen is trying to declare as a sophomore. Not happening, buddy. Up to a 97. His awareness is technically 92 with the boost as well. He's turning into a projected first-round pick for sure. Strong safety's up to a 93. Tight ends up to a 93. I kind of just want to get to this last year and see what the word is. 90 throw power, 89 accuracy. I mean, it can't get much better than that. The only thing we have to hope for is that our coordinators do not leave. That could really mess us around. I'm pretty sure they stayed for this season, but we'll see next year. Okay, not bad. 95, 97, 95. So we should be around a 99 that final year, which I also don't think we've done in a one-year rebuild before. Shows how well we did. We even beat Clemson the first time we versed them. We are undefeated this year. Could this be a double natty year for a one-year rebuild? 70-30. That might even go in the thumbnail. Not even going to lie to you. 12-0. We have FSU in the conference championship. This could be do or die right here. I would really like to go back-to-back. It was definitely closer than I thought. Kevin Allen was the Heisman, 54 touchdowns. What a turnaround this guy had. We did unlock the Michigan Wolverines ability, though, so we have a 25% chance of knowing our opposition's next play. I think Michigan has like a 75% chance of knowing the next team's play, but, you know, we'll take 25. We're not that big of cheaters. Oh, that play was glitchy. Jeremy Van was hopping all over the place. Bro, our team sucks. They need me to bail them out every time. The good news is our quarterback is really fast. We should be able to just scramble for a lot of this too. Look at that. Oh, catch it. Good catch. All you need to do to win in this game is have a fast quarterback and a good returner. You can win any game with that combination. Might just have to scramble here though, to be honest. Okay, I can hit that. You see what I mean though? If you have a fast quarterback, that's all you need to win this game. Any receiver is making that play. He is a little bit tired, but that's okay. They've got a spy up. Look at this. That guy's pretty fast. That's a dot anyway. It doesn't matter. Man, we're wasting a lot of time here, which is good. We've got the lead here. I might not even have to jump in. Allen throwing his way, 4th and 1. Knock over the field goal. We get it. That should be game. Okay, so the one-year rebuild. We do win a natty. Fantastic. Awesome job. The quarterback just made my life so easy. It's unbelievable. But Allen was 3rd in the nation. 42-50, 41 touchdowns, 7 picks. Of course, he's coming back for his senior season. We do lose Peyton Jones, which sucks. Jarrell Patterson's going to have to step up. Jeremy Van, 1,500 yards. The blocking was fantastic. We'll take this any day of the week. TFL numbers, Marcus Gay leading again. He beat out Ramirez in TFLs and sacks again. But Josh Hill beat out Gay in sacks this year. Kevin Allen, 99 overall, 99 awareness. The throwing stats, 91 throw power, 92 accuracy. That's more than good enough. Palmer's up to a 98. That's so good. Robinson's a 98. Josh Hill's a 97. Ramirez up to a 96. So we have 3 D linemen that are 90 plus. Caleb Johnson's up to a 94. We have 2 really good receivers. And we got our tight end. Left tackle's up to a 93. Even Jarrell Patterson hitting the 90s with a +6. Like, this team is just stacked. And we did this in 1 year. No, they left. I knew they would freaking leave, rats. Okay, at least they're not the worst coordinators in the world. They're not very good, but they're not the worst. Quarterback makes it. Wide receiver makes it. Defensive tackle makes it. That's interesting. So none of our defensive ends made it. And then our left tackle made the All-NCAA second team as well. We are definitely A-pluses across the board. Straight 99s. We've officially beaten the one-year rebuild. Can we now do it? Looks like we got an easy schedule too. Clemson on the road. That's a scary game. And then we finish with UNC. And do we have to look out for Clemson? I imagine 86, 90, 90, 90, 84. Okay, so our division isn't very difficult, but Clemson is 97. We have to beat Clemson. That's like our biggest matchup this season for sure. No, we lost to Virginia Tech. Oh, man. Before there was a chance. If we lost to Clemson, it's like, oh, okay, that's not good, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Now it's like must win for the rest of the season. And we lost to Miami. Miami was 90 overall. There's no way we should have lost that game. You know what this is? And I'm not even kidding. This is a coordinator diff. We didn't lose our coordinators. We wouldn't be in this bad of a spot, but here we are. I wish the game at least let you try and sign, coordinators when yours leave. Even if we beat Clemson here, I don't think it jumps us up. Let's go to UNC. It is going to be a loss. We're not going to two-peat, but we did at least win a natty at one point in the rebuild. When did we lose 4 games? Hold on a second. Oh, we lost to Northwestern. I didn't even see that. The season was already over by the time we got to Miami anyway. Man, 4 losses is not it. Somehow we're still ranked 14th though. With 4 losses, ranked 12, no conference championship, and we're in the Tony the friggin' Tiger Bowl. Isn't that a breakfast cereal or something? Like, that's how we finished, at a breakfast cereal bowl? We finished 2nd in the Heisman voting as well, so we don't win back-to-back. We have Colorado. I mean, we should run through these guys. Keenan Allen breaking a bunch. Wait, is his name Keenan? I don't think it is. We flooded Colorado, by the way. Look at these records, man. We were 1st in the nation. That's great because we only added on 60 passing. If we upped it to 70, we probably come away with 5K passing yards there. Patterson held his own, 801 yards, 6.5 average. We had 3 receivers over 1,000 yards. I mean, bro, 16 touchdowns between them both. Dane Robinson goes in the first round. Kevin Allen goes in the first round. Jimmy Palmer goes in the first round. Josh Hill, Steve Dixon, and Ira Ramirez. So we had 6 players in the first round, 2 in the second, including Marcus Gay. Jeremy Van goes in the third. Roy Wilson goes in the fourth. So Duke dominated that first round, man. You love to see it. Somebody got a great quarterback. Somebody got a somewhat generational tight end. Somebody got a crazy strong safety. Somebody got a dominant DT. And somebody got a really good wide receiver. But fellas, that is going to wrap up the Duke 1 year rebuild. If you made it this far in the rebuild, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.